So just making yourself comfortable. You can be seated or laying down for this meditation. And we'll take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just allow yourself to completely relax and let go. Close your eyes if you wish. And visualize yourself standing in a beautiful field of gold or green. Look down at your feet and notice that you are barefoot. It feels good to connect to Mother Earth. And your feet start to tingle. You close your eyes and feel the warm sun on your face. There is a gentle breeze blowing, and you stretch your arms out either side of you and feel the breeze sweep over your body. The breeze picks up a little, and as it does, you know that it's cleansing you of any worries or burdens. It is clearing away any heaviness, any sickness, or any sadness that you have been holding on to. Allow yourself a few moments now to let the breeze fully cleanse you. Mind, body, soul, and emotions. You are now feeling clean and refreshed, cleansed and cleared. So let's take a deep cleansing breath. And in your mind's eyes, you visualize yourself. Open your eyes. And before you, there is a path. Take in the details of this path. What is it made of? It is a narrow path or wide? Is it winding or straight? The path is leading into a forest, and you start walking on the path towards this forest. Feel all the sensations, the ground beneath your feet, the sun in your skin, the breeze caressing your hair, and the scent of the forest. And as you arrive, continue walking into the forest. It feels magical. And you notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further into the forest. Your eyesight becomes crystal clear and sharp. You become highly attuned to the sound. And there is a deep sense of knowingness that is more intense than ever before. Take a moment to look around and fully appreciate your surroundings with all your heightened senses. You feel wonderful and uplifted as you continue to walk through the forest. Up ahead, you notice the forest starts to thin and it opens into a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it is lighter and brighter than the forest and has a calm and peaceful energy. You notice a very large tree and you are completely drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing down deep into the earth. And the trunk is wide and majestic. At the front of the trunk is a beautiful big door with a very old lock on it. You arrive at the tree and you stand there in awe, noticing the size, shape, branches, leaves, and textures of this magnificent tree. You realize that this tree is very familiar and you have been here many times before. This is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions you have ever wanted to know. As you stand here, looking at the tree, you become aware of a key you're holding in your hand, and you realize that you have been holding it all along. Put the key into the lock, and you easily open the door. Step inside, where there is a small room that has an energy about it that it feels like home, and you feel very safe and very relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but a soft glowing light that is radiating from above. This light is a different color each time you come here, but it's always perfect for you at any time. And notice the color of the light today and spend a moment soaking into the healing benefits of this light. See, feel, or just know that this light is working its magic on you, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color your intuitive self has chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to now lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It is the divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what is best for you, as she is you, the all-knowing you, without any earthly or ego attachments. Connect with that energy of her now and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true and authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. And continue to breathe slowly and naturally. Breathing in and breathing out. And now walk towards the back of the room. And you notice a staircase leading either up or down. Whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room. And you take your first step and start to climb either up or move down the stairs. As you slowly take each step, your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer and closer to the room. And this seems very familiar. You start to remember being here before. You are very close now. Only a few more steps. You have now reached the room and you see that it has no door, for it is always open for you. You walk straight in. The room is round and well lit, and from the floor to ceiling, it is filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a big, comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room, and you know that you have been here many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table and make yourself comfortable in the chair. Close your eyes and think of a question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have, or you may need confirmation around something. Or maybe you just simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. And when you open your eyes, there is a book in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. Is there a title? What color is your book? What condition is the book in? Open the book and read the message that is in the book, especially for you. And you may not see words. You might get a sense or feeling of what the message is, or you might have a knowing of what the message is, or you may hear your message. So pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small, as sometimes messages can be very subtle. You may even have a pet or a loved one in spirit that connects with you now. Sit with this for a few moments and just let it unfold for you. When you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. Only spend a moment reflecting on your experience with your book. When you're ready, ask your higher self to lead you back up or down the staircase. And as you walk slowly up or down each step, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the top or the bottom of the staircase, you are back in this small room. Thank your higher self for assisting you today. And enjoy the color of the soft light in the room one more time. And when you're ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. Give thanks to your tree of knowledge and know that you always have the key with you and you can visit here again anytime you want to. Start walking from the clearing and towards the forest. Walk back along the path and through the forest. You are feeling light and refreshed, and you reflect again upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. You step out of the forest and follow your path back towards the field. You arrive at the field and once again, feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. You take a few deep breaths and you start to bring awareness back to the room, back to the chair or bed or mat that you're sitting on right now. Start to notice the sounds around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And let's rub our hands together and then just place the palm of your hands around your eyes. We're going to do that again. Rub your neck. You're going to take a nice, deep, refreshing breath. And breathe out. So if you'd like, I invite you to write your messages and your journey on a journal. It is like dreaming, sometimes it is fresh. When we wake up, we remember and we think we're not going to forget the dream, but as the day goes by, we end up forgetting. So write down any messages that you may have received during this meditation today. And if you have not received any messages, they may come for you at a later time during the day or at the right time that is the right time for you. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me here today for this meditation. Let me know if you did this meditation in the comments, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.